This weekend is commencement at Penn State. On Saturday afternoon, 45 students will receive their Bachelor of Science degree in Meteorology and Atmospheric Science. And then on Sunday, 5 students will get their master's degree and 4 will be awarded a PhD. Since its beginnings in the 1930s, the Penn State Meteorology and Atmospheric Science Department has granted about 3,500 bachelor's degrees, 850 master's, and more than 300 PhDs. Graduates of our department have gone on to direct the National Weather Service, the Climate Prediction Center, establish one of the world's best-known private weather forecasting firms, work in network or cable television at the highest levels, serve as chief oceanographer and navigator of the Navy, and receive the National Medal of Science for work in climate modeling, just to name a few. Some of this year's graduates are interested in work in the public sector at the federal or state level. A few have already secured positions and many are applying.
Meteorologist for the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Air Quality Specialist trainee at the Department of Environmental Protection in Bethlehem, PA.
Applying for a job with the National Weather Service.
Applying for a position with the National Weather Service.
Applying for a position at the National Weather Service.
These days, many of our graduates find employment with private companies. I'll let a few tell you where they're headed in that sector of the weather enterprise.
Research and Development Associate at Howden Re in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Commercial Insurance Intern at Higginbotham in Houston, Texas.
Research Technician at Aeolus in San Francisco.
Part of the private sector is the television industry. And once again this year, a few of our students are headed in that direction.
Noon meteorologist at KGAN in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Weather producer at the Weather Channel in Atlanta.
On average, about 30% of our students go directly from undergraduate school to pursue a master's or PhD, and that's certainly true this year. I'll let them tell you where they're headed for grad school.
Colorado State University.
The University of Miami.
Staying at Penn State for a master's degree.
University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill.
The University of Arizona.
Virginia Tech.
Ohio University.
North Carolina State University.
University of Maryland, College Park.
University of California, Irvine.
University of Texas at Austin to pursue a PhD in geography.
I'll be continuing my education here at Penn State.
The commencement ceremony itself is steeped in 1,000 years of history and tradition. Specific colors signify different academic disciplines, and those colors can appear in the trim of graduates' gowns, the edging of hoods, and sometimes on the tassels of caps. Over the years, there have been some very memorable commencement speakers at Penn State, including President Dwight Eisenhower in 1955, Coach Joe Paterno in 1973, and President Bill Clinton in 1996. Congratulations to all those receiving Penn State diplomas this weekend. We'll have the outlook for commencement weekend in the extended forecast next.